AC, give us more details on this.
That's right, just moments ago, the Muntinlupa Regional Trial Court Branch 204 has issued an order for the issuance of an arrest warrant against Senator Laila de Lima and two of her co-accused, former Bucor Chief Rafael Ragos and her former aide Ronnie Daya. Now, we saw the actual document. It's just a one-page document, and it basically says that after careful evaluation of the information or of the charge sheet and all the evidence presented by the DOJ, the court finds sufficient probable cause for the issuance of an arrest warrant against the three individuals. It was signed by Branch 204 Judge Juanita Guerrero, but we were told by the branch clerk that this is not yet the actual arrest warrant. We're told that they also have prepared the document, the arrest warrant itself, but they have yet to release it, or they have yet to transfer it to the RTC sheriff, who will be tasked to deliver it to the law enforcement agency. So at this point, we're told that the document, the actual arrest warrant, is still here with Branch 204. So we're waiting for it to be issued at any moment now.
So, AC, this is just an order by the judge of Branch 204 of the Muntinlupa Regional Trial Court to issue an arrest warrant for Senator Laila de Lima and her co-respondents. But when will the warrant actually be issued? How long does this process usually take?
Well, we're told that they've already prepared it, so we're not certain what they're actually waiting for at this point. When we asked them if it will be issued today, they just said that there is a possibility that it will be issued, which is why we're also just on standby, monitoring the developments here right outside the door of the office of the Clerk of Court of Branch 204. Now, as I said, I saw the document. It's just an order, and it's an order for the issuance of an arrest warrant, so it's not the actual warrant of arrest. And we also clarified that the document, which says that after careful evaluation of the charge sheet, that the judge is finding sufficient probable cause for an issuance of an arrest warrant. So I asked if this means that this is already a denial of the motion to quash filed by Senator Laila de Lima. The staff tells me that the motion to quash is actually still on the calendar. They will still proceed with the scheduled hearing for tomorrow. So I guess it means that this is not necessarily a denial already or a resolution of the motion to quash filed by Senator de Lima.
All right, thank you. AC Nichols reporting on the line from the Muntinlupa Regional Trial Court. We'll be bringing you more on this breaking news story in the succeeding newscast. Stay tuned for more here on CNN Philippines.
Muntinlupa Regional Trial Court Branch 204 has ordered to issue a warrant for the arrest of Senator Laila de Lima. Presiding Judge Juanita Guerrero of Branch 204 issued the order. That order saying, and we quote, after a careful evaluation of the herein information and all the evidence presented during the preliminary investigation conducted in this case by the Department of Justice, Manila, the court finds sufficient probable cause for the issuance of warrants of arrest against all the accused, Laila M. de Lima, Rafael Marcos Z. Ragos, and Ronnie Palisok Dayan. Wherefore, let warrants of arrest be issued against the above-mentioned accused. So ordered, City of Muntinlupa, February 23, 2017. That order signed by the judge. Joining us now is our AC Nichols to tell us more. AC.
Yes, Pia, as you said, the one-page document, the order for the issuance of arrest warrants for Senator de Lima and two of her co-accused have been released already, but we're told by court staff that this is not yet the actual arrest warrant. So that's what we're actually monitoring here, trying to see if the actual arrest warrant will be issued today. Apparently, the arrest warrants have been signed by Judge Guerrero already. The thing is, Tia, it's already almost, it's 5 o'clock, and court staff, including the acting branch clerk of court, Attorney Sarce, she already left about 20 minutes ago, and we were talking to her, and I asked her if there's a possibility if the arrest warrant will still be released today. She explains that first, the court sheriff, which is the person tasked to turn over or to deliver the arrest warrant to respective law enforcement agencies, is not here because he was out on other matters or on other cases. So she says that they will probably just mail out the document or the arrest warrant, but she doesn't know if they'll still be able to do it today, considering that it's already closing time. The courts and the actual RTC is already closing at this point. So that's what's the latest from where I am right now. But a couple of staff are still inside the branch 204 office of the clerk of court. So we don't know what they're doing at this point. They've barred us from going inside because we've been trying to get as much information as we can. But we're not allowed to go inside anymore. But we're just monitoring. We're waiting to see if representatives from either the PNP or the NBI will be coming here to get copies of the arrest warrant so they can serve it by tonight. Yeah.
So waiting for some action there. But what you're saying is that court personnel are saying that the warrant of arrest, although already signed by Judge Juanita Tomas Guerrero, has not yet been issued and has not yet, copies of that have not yet been given to law enforcement officials, and therefore there can be no arrest at this time?
Yes, Pia, that's what they're telling us, because when I asked if I can see the document, they said that we're not allowed to see it yet because the parties or the people who are supposed to actually have a copy of that document have yet to receive it, so they wouldn't even show it to us. But they said that it's already here it's with them. It's already been signed by Judge Guerrero, so it's ready for release, except that the court sheriff is not here, and he's supposed to be the one who's tasked to deliver that document to, as I said, law enforcement agencies who will be serving the arrest warrant. Now, I also clarified if this means that the motion to quash filed by Senator De Lima has been resolved already, because we know that after her cases were raffled off to the branches on Monday, that Senator De Lima filed respective motion to quash and motion for judicial determination of probable cause in all 3 branches. The clerk of court explained to us that the motion to quash is still on their calendar, and we actually saw a copy of the calendar for tomorrow, and it is on their PIA. So the scheduled hearing for Senator De Lima's motion to quash is still scheduled before the branch 204 for tomorrow. So they're still going to take it up. That's why they're explaining to us that this is not necessarily a resolution of that pleading. Yeah.
All right, AC Nichols, we're going to be going back to you when you have a little bit more information there and any reports of any action taking place at the Muntinlupa Regional Trial Court Branch 204 that had just issued that order which found probable cause in this case against Senator Laila De Lima. Let's go now to George.